good evening. Welcome to my store. I understand you've been selected to receive a complimentary bottle of fragrance. You're very lucky. We have some beautiful fragrances to choose from. I'm going to be explaining the fragrances and then trying them on you, and you can select which one you like the best. So I guess we should get started. So what are your preferences in a fragrance? Do you like something vanilla? Do you like something creamy? Do you like something fresh, citrusy? What do you like? Okay. Well, then we are starting with a blank slate, and we will try them all, and you can choose which one you like. Okay? So I guess we can start with right here. This is called Dior Addict Eau Fraiche, and this is basically citrus based. It's got some grapefruit, jasmine. It's a very beautiful fragrance. Here, I'll spray some on your wrist. Ah, yes, that smells very nice on you. Very fresh. Yes, that's a good one. Seems your chemistry works very well with this one, so keep that in mind. Next up we have one of my favorites, which is I Love New York for All. This is a unisex fragrance, so it doesn't have quite as much sweetness as the last one, but it's still very beautiful. This one I would describe has notes of chocolate, a little bit of spice, but very, very creamy, very chocolatey. I think you'll like this one. This is one of the sexier ones. Here, I'll spray some. Oh yes, that one smells very nice on you. Beautiful, beautiful. Do you like this one? That's good, I'm glad you like that. Next up we have one of my favorites. This is called the Dior Addict. This is just the basic Addict, whereas this one is the Eau Fraiche. This one is just the very basic. And the two do not smell the same at all. They smell quite different actually. And this one's very, very sexy, very spicy. It's very beautiful. It's got some different exotic flowers in it. A lot of vanilla. This is what's really good. Here, let's spray this one on your other arm. Oh yes, that's beautiful. That one works very nicely with your chemistry. That's a good one for you. This one's very, very floral. It's pretty much nothing but white flowers. So if that's not something you're interested in, we'll just move on to the next one. It does smell very good, but we can just move on to the next one. If you're looking for more of a deep, sexy, exotic scent, this is probably not the one for you. This one we sell mostly to younger girls, teenagers, preteens, things like that. It's very, very sweet. A little bit of licorice, kind of like a cupcake scent. It's very nice, but I think you would go for something a little better, a little more high-end, a little sexier. So we'll just go to that. this one. This one is a beautiful fragrance. This is Choo. It's got a lot of patchouli, caramel. Very, very beautiful. I'll spray some on you. Oh yes, that smells very good. Very beautiful on you. This one works nicely with your chemistry. The next one I have is a little bit of a different one. I rather like this one, but it's not for everybody. This is a fragrance designed by a very high-end, very sexy lingerie company. And it's got a leather sort of thing that you pull on, and then you spray the fragrance on. And it actually has quite a bit of leather in the fragrance, so I find this to be very appropriate. It's called Agent Provocateur, and it's by L'Agent. And this one's very, very sexy, but it's very, very spicy. So some people might be overwhelmed by it, but I'll try it on you. I know you can handle it. Oh, seems we have a thunderstorm outside, so we'll have to try to wrap this up so you don't have to drive in the rain. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Very, very sexy, very spicy. This is a good one for you. The next one I have for you to try is something called Angel. It's by Terry Mugler. This one is very different. It's there's a lot of patchouli, but it has a soft creaminess to it. It's really beautiful actually, and this one's very, very strong. One small spray of this will go a long way. So very beautiful. This one actually works quite nicely. It smells very nice. Very good. This is a really good one. Most men find this one to be very, very nice on a woman. It's very, very nice. It's got, this one's very, very rich, very creamy, very exotic, kind of like almond and vanilla, but it's got some depth to it. This is a very beautiful fragrance. Let me see. This one works really nicely with your chemistry. This one smells very beautiful on you. This one's actually called Dior Hypnotic Poison. That's really nice. Do you like this one? Okay, I'll leave it out in case you decide that you want to choose this. This one is my personal favorite. This one is by Guerlain, and it's called Shalimar. This one's really, really beautiful. When you first smell it, it's a little odd because it has sort of a fresh, lemony smell. But after it sits on the skin for a minute or two, it turns into a beautiful creamy vanilla, and then eventually it dries down to a smoky, very sensual vanilla, creamy scent, which I happen to love. I love wearing this one when I go on dates, So I will spray this one on you and see if you like it, because you seem like you have good taste and I think you would like this one. So let me see. Oh, that's very beautiful on you. Yes. I really like that one. Do you like that one? Do you see how it's drying down to a beautiful smoky vanilla? Very nice. I'll set that one here. The next fragrance I have for you to choose is by Lolita Lempicka. And it's a fragrance called Flor De Crop. And as you can see, it's very beach inspired. A very beautiful frosted glass bottle. I love to wear this one on summer days because it smells very beachy, coconutty, a little bit of woods, driftwood. Here, why don't you smell this one straight out of the bottle? Do you like this one? It's very beachy, isn't it? I like to wear this one in the summer when it's nice and warm. It smells nice, doesn't it? Next up, I have actually a perfume oil. And this is by a company called Crown Perfumes. This one smells very, very chocolatey. It's called Chocolate Musk, actually. Choco Musk. It's an Arabian company, as you can see by the writing on there. And it's a tiny little bottle, but you only need a little bit. It's very, very potent. It smells really, really beautiful. Very chocolatey. You like that? This one smells really good too. I'll set this one over there for you to keep in mind. The next one I have is one of my all-time favorites, right up there with Shalimar. As you can see, I'm actually almost out of it. But of course, that's because I've been wearing it a lot. But for your complimentary bottle, you'll be getting a brand new bottle, of course. So don't worry about it being almost empty. I love the way this one smells. This is called Anicutal Eau de Hadrian. And I'm not French, so I don't know if I'm the best at pronouncing it properly, but I do my best. But it smells beautiful. This one is very, very fresh. This one has a lot of lemon and bergamot, but behind the lemon and bergamot, it's got a beautiful creamy, just exotic scent. This one smells really, really nice. Here, I'll spray this one on you. You must smell it. It's the best. Now, if you don't mind, I'll smell it on you. Beautiful. You really pull that one off nicely. That smells very good on you. You wear that one really well. Do you like it? Here. Beautiful. You might choose this one, yes? I would too, maybe. So, of all the fragrances that you see here, is there any that stand out in particular that you may like to smell again or try on again or anything like that? You have good taste. I will pull the ones aside that you requested, and you can smell them again, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll talk about your complimentary bottle of fragrance that you received the coupon for in the mail. Alright. Okay, so I have here the 3 that you chose to set aside and perhaps smell again. And so now we will proceed. And which one would you like to smell first? Good choice. I told you before, this is my all-time favorite. Keep in mind this one changes, like many of them do, as you wear it. Comes in a beautiful glass bottle, much like the original bottle that the original Shalimar came in. It's made in Paris, France. Beautiful bottle. Starts out with a fresh lemony bergamot scent. Then, midway through, it changes to a creamy, slightly powdery vanilla. And then finally, it settles down into a beautiful, smoky, sensual vanilla, and it pretty much remains that for the rest of the wear time. This is a beautiful classic fragrance, and I love to wear this one on dates or just when I'm home because I love it and the smell comforts me. So this would be a very good choice. And I guess second, you would like to try this one again. Also a very good choice. Very, very chocolatey, very spicy, but not too spicy. And it has that ever so slight hint of mint, which keeps it from being too sickly sweet, which some fragrances can be. So this would definitely be a good choice. Beautiful glass bottle. This is I Love New York by Bond No. 9. And the third that you would like to see in your choices is Eau de Hadrian by Annick Goutal. This one's beautiful. This one really, I feel, works best in the summer, but it smells so nice that I like to wear it all year round. And this one's very fresh, very lemony, but it does have a beautiful creaminess to it. And very, very feminine, very pretty. I like this one a lot. Also comes in a beautiful glass bottle. Comes with a protector to protect it from the sun. Fragrances should never be stored near a window. The sunlight can damage them. So do you think you are ready to make your choice as to which fragrance you will choose to receive with your free coupon? Very good choice. This one smelled very nice on you. I completely agree with your decision. You've got great taste. So you've decided to go for the classic Guerlain Shalimar. Beautiful choice. I will get you a brand new bottle, and I will have it all wrapped up nicely for you. And of course, the bottle of Shalimar that you're going to receive is, in fact, free. It's complimentary, and you are going to be receiving the Eau de Parfum version of the Shalimar. There's also an Eau de Toilette, but you've chosen the Eau de Parfum because it smelled really nice on your skin, if I do say so myself. smells very beautiful on you. Yes, I think you will do well with this fragrance. I think you've made a good choice. Well, thank you for coming in today, and I really enjoyed talking to you about all these fragrances, and you are certainly welcome to come back anytime and talk about fragrance or try something new, or come and purchase a bottle of one of the others that you liked. So I hope you have a good evening and enjoy your new complimentary bottle of Shalimar. Thank you for coming in today.